In the center of their circle, a small dog with soulful eyes stood, a tin can tightly secured around its neck. The poor creature was clearly in pain, his movements stiff and hesitant. The jagged edges of the can left cruel cuts and abrasions on his body, evidence of the torment he had endured. According to locals, this unfortunate dog had been wandering the streets like this for at least 2 long and painful weeks. The puppy had grown up on these streets. Now the iron can had cut deeply into his neck, leaving a gruesome laceration on his chest. His head was trapped in a perpetual painful tilt, unable to turn sideways. Realizing the urgent need for help, the concerned people gathered around the suffering dog. The dog, though scared and in pain, sensed their genuine intent. Slowly, he allowed them to approach, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and trepidation. In a remarkable show of teamwork and determination, the rescuers managed to secure the dog and carefully lifted him into a waiting vehicle. As they arrived at the clinic, a dedicated team of doctors and nurses stood ready to assist. Without delay, they rushed him to the operating table. With steady hands and unwavering commitment, they set to work. The jagged can was cut away, the sharp edges of its prison finally releasing their grip on the dog's fragile neck. The wounds were carefully cleaned, stitched, and treated with the utmost care. In the hushed silence of the operating room, a unanimous realization settled among the medics. It was unlikely that the dog had put the jar on himself. The extent of his suffering and the location of the can made it clear that this was not a tragic accident, but a deliberate act of cruelty. Someone had callously inflicted this agony upon an innocent creature. News of the dog's rescue and the heart-wrenching story of his ordeal spread like wildfire through the neighborhood. Shock and outrage rippled through the community as they grappled with the unthinkable cruelty that one of their own had endured. They joined forces with law enforcement, determined to uncover the truth and bring the responsible party to justice. In the weeks that followed, the dog, now named Hope, began his slow but steady journey to recovery. Surrounded by the unwavering love and care of his rescuers and the entire community, he regained his strength and his ability to turn his head once more.